In line with global trends, the number of mobile subscriptions in Ghana has steadily increased in recent years, rising from 38.9 million in May 2018 to 41.4 million in January 2020, according to figures from the National Communications Authority. This brought the mobile penetration rate to about 140%, considerably above the sub-Saharan African average of 84.4%. The multiplicity of SIM cards has invariably inflated the figures, but the numbers do point strongly to a proliferation of mobile phones amongst Ghanaians. Just like any mechanical device which is used very often, our mobile phones experience wear and tear and thus will require more repair than the average device owned by people. In an attempt to meet the growing demand for phone repairs, different types of repair units since the early 90s have been springing up all over the country, some certified, some not, some on tabletops, while others are housed in story buildings. So how has the phone repairs landscape transformed in recent years? Let's hear from phone technicians Solomon Khan and Sean Abe, who have been in the business for more than a decade.
When we started off, we mostly were fixing keypad phones, those Nokia 3310, the LGs came in, and then before the Samsungs came in, then the iPhone. Now the phones are screen touch, we are fixing screens, we are changing charging system, the phones go off, we get them fixed.
Because those times when you open the phone, you see some few things you can touch and then deal with it. But now, the way the technology is moving, they are placing some ICs. One IC can do a whole lot of things. When it gets spoiled, it affects a whole lot of things.
So what are the top reasons why people take their phones to the repairer? Your guess is as good as mine.
Problem people normally bring is the screen. The screen. Normally that is the issue normally people bring it. The screen. And then apart from the screen, the phone, the another problem is power off. Power off. And then I think the third one is a charging system.
But how affordable or costly can a repair work be? Sean Abe provides some answers.
The cheapest I can fix is the earpiece. Maybe you are speaking, you can hear. You can hear faintly. So then when you bring it, I'll just have to pierce two holes in it and then you can start hearing clearly. Yeah, that's the cheapest. I can charge about 50 cedis for my TNT coming in. Yeah. The most expensive I can fix is the most expensive phone screen. The screens are very expensive. For example, the iPhone 11 Pro Max, the screen can cost about 2,500.
2,000 Ghana cedis for a phone screen? Our checks indicate that such high cost puts a lot of people off about repairing their phones.
2,000. I won't do it. Then I'll prefer getting 1,000 additional money to buy a new phone.
I don't really repair my phones because it's not 100%. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to get the phone as it used to be again. So it gets damaged. I just use it for a while. When I feel like changing it, I change it.
For every person against phone repairs you find, you are likely to find one that will prefer to repair their phone rather than buy a new one. Since phones are a personal commodity in which every user has some sensitive and important data, some customers who favor repairs prefer to have their phones fixed right in front of them. In comes Sean, your mobile repairman. He tells us about his strategy of moving to his customers and how that has helped him grow.
So I used to have a motorbike, then I'll pack the things in it and I'll come. And it was faster than the car. But later I realized that if I can get everything in the car and then I come, so that whatever you want, I have phone cases here that I can give you with added, and then it will make it easier for me. So I can just schedule how long I can come, plan my routes, and then I move. In 2010, I used to have about probably like 10 people, depending on. I went to StarChat and they will refer me. Some of them, they want you to come and do the phone at home. So the referrals have increased from office to office, and they want it because they want you to, in their comfort. They don't want their phones to go out. So they want that security. So you have to come fix it there. Within a few minutes, you are done, and then they are good to go. And now I'm servicing about 20 people within a week.
Theophilus Alabi couldn't agree more.
I believe it helps all of us because I cannot imagine leaving my office, going to a place like Circle where I don't know anybody. And then before you come back, they give you something that is not the right thing. And when you go back, you will not see who you saw there again. So I believe it's better for me as somebody who works 8 to 5, calling somebody just coming over to come and just take meet my need at right there and then. So for me, it's a perfect thing actually.
So how do you take care of your phone or phones so that you limit your trips to the repair shop? Emmanuel Yeboah-Denchi, manager at the Samsung Franco Trading Service Center, shares his thoughts.
One advice I'll give to customers is, one, anytime you have any issue with your phone, just visit the service center. Don't go anywhere, just decide, boys, and go and fix it there. Just come to the service center. Sometimes your phone might have warranty, but as soon as you take it there, they tamper with it, it's out of warranty. Moreover, to whenever you get your phone, you should make sure you get a screen protector, you get a cover for the phone.
For a lot of businesses, your misfortune becomes their good luck. Now, one prime example will be phone repairers. As long as you and I continue to use our phones, these phones will experience their wear and tear, meaning they get more business. So be smart, be wise. Use your phones carefully so you avoid making trips to another phone repair shop. My name is Bobby Osei for City Business News.